Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm going to take you through the settings step. So this is the first step of your contest, and you can just click on these steps to navigate through them. So on your settings step, you're going to have a bunch of things you can edit and change about your contest. So the start is relatively easy, just entering a title and a subtitle. Make sure that you're putting a really compelling title and subtitle, something that's going to make people want to enter your contest. Put in your brand name here, whether you want it to be a regular or leaderboard contest. For evergreen monthly campaigns, I suggest regular contest. For leaderboard campaigns, that's best for when you have a start and an end date and you're making people compete against each other to climb to the top of the leaderboard to win a first place prize. You put in your support email, the prize value. You can generate some terms and conditions and paste them in here. Remember to add in any specific terms and conditions that might apply to your industry or location. Set your points per referral. We highly suggest that you set either between 10 to 100 points per referral. And you can also choose down the bottom to make this contest a evergreen one. So that's something like a monthly or a weekly contest where the winner is drawn every week or every month. Or there is the option to do a start and an end date. So that's when you have a specific end date that the contest is going to finish. You can just navigate through these side panels here, which have all of the information on specific settings you can change. So you can add your Facebook pixel. I highly suggest you add your Google Analytics pixel. This section here is for the header. So this is for all pages. And the thank you page is for once someone enters their email and then confirms their entry into the contest. So the first page is when they see your landing page. The second step is when they enter. A few other things you can put in here is like pixels. So if you're trying to track ads from Twitter, AdWords, or Pinterest, any of those sort of things, you can add them in here. The other thing you can also do is add some CSS styling. So this can customize your contest a little bit better. Just make sure that you add those style tags there before you add your CSS. Sign up fields, you can add extra fields here or you can remove them. So we start off with name and email. You can remove the name field and you can also add in extra things like phone number, age, gender, any of that sort of stuff. You can also translate your entire contest to a different language. All you have to do is click in here and select the language you want to do. Every field is editable, so you can go in and manually change anything that doesn't quite match up. And it will also allow you to edit any of the English settings. So if you don't like something, you can change that as well. Cheater and security, so we highly suggest that you have automatic disqualification. This will disqualify people as they are cheating. You can disable that. You're going to have more leads, but it's going to be of less quality. So all of these settings on here are going to control how many leads you get compared to the quality of the leads. Including a captcha or not, so that's to prevent bots from entering your contest. That just uses the Google captcha. You can send confirmation emails. If you do send confirmation emails, there's a few steps here that you can choose to control. So you can require an email confirmation before they can collect any points. So that way, as soon as they sign up, they need to go and confirm that email. Require email confirmation before you automatically push that email to your ESP. So that is once someone signs up, you're only going to push that email lead to your email service provider once they've confirmed that email address. The other thing is to only give points to referrals who confirm their email address. So this is also, again, it's going to decrease the amount of people that are going to get points for referrals, but they're going to be of much higher quality. So those are all optional. We usually suggest starting at disabled, and then you can always edit those at a later date. You can also choose to show or not show your contest in specific countries. So if you wanted to just do if you just wanted to do United States, you could just add that, and then once you save it, it will be there, and you can remove that, or you can also disallow. So you could do all of the world and maybe disallow the United States. You also have the option to ban specific IP addresses. The last section on the settings step is to add a timer or social proof. So those both help the conversion rate of your contest. So I highly suggest that you use those two because it will help you get more leads in your contest. So hit us up on the help desk. There's a bunch of other things in the side menu like quick start to get started quickly on your contest. You can look at all of our case studies, view some courses, and join our help desk here. Also look at managed services. So let us know if you got any questions, and I look forward to seeing you in the next step.